What's up, guys? Hope you're doing good. Thanks for coming back to the channel, or coming to the channel if it's your first time here. So I was curious, I wanted to talk about why I personally think that it is completely fine to start riding on a moped. Now, as you can see, I've got a moped in front of me. Perfect timing. I think it's completely fine to start riding on a moped. If you're even just slightly interested in riding on two wheels, and thinking about getting a motorcycle, I would say that, you know, it is completely fine if it's something financially that you need to do, or something that you just want to do for safety. Starting on a moped is not a big deal. Now, here's what I'm going to say. Mostly everybody wants to just get on their high horse and, you know, strap up to a freaking 600 crazy fast sport bike for their first ride. You know, everybody wants to do that. Everybody wants to look cool, you know, do their own thing, go fast. I get it. I get it. But from a sociological standpoint here, now don't get all angry yet. This is gonna make sense. So look, really, it does not matter what the hell you're riding, because they are all going to get you to the same place just as well. Okay? Now, this depends on what you're getting a motorcycle for. I've said this time and time again on the channel. If you're getting a motorcycle to try and impress people, first off, you're getting it for the wrong reasons. Second off, most people do not give a shit, man. And like, trust me when I say this, I haven't even been riding that long, and I can tell you that for a fact. And I'm not just quoting Yammy Noob because he's my favorite, you know, moto YouTuber. This is true. I've lived it. You know, most 98% of people that you encounter on the road do not give a shit. Hell, half of the people that ride in motorcycles that I run into on the street don't care. And then on top of that, I'd say probably 99% of motorcyclists who I actually talk to and converse with about riding, they are completely fine with me riding a small bike. And it's just the same thing with the moped. It may not look as cool, but it's gonna get you to the same place as a motorcycle will, okay? Wow, sorry, pause. This is a beautiful sunset here. But anyways, it's gonna get you to the same exact place you're trying to get to. There really is no problem with holding back a little bit on the style of a bike, okay? Mopeds are still technically considered motorcycles, all right? While I know there's laws as far as like CCs go and everything like that, I understand, yes, that is a thing. But mopeds, especially here at universities where you're going to be using them to park and stuff, they're still considered motorcycles. Two wheels is pretty much the only defining factor for everything, as far as parking and stuff goes, everything. While I do understand the point, and you know, obviously I have a bike, I understand that, you know, you don't want to get a moped and look goofy because it's a moped. It's not as fast. It's, you know, it's technically not a motorcycle. You're not really a part of the motorcycle wave gang, all that jazz. I'm simply here to tell you that it does not matter, and I do not shame anybody for having a moped. Not in the slightest. Okay? I see people on mopeds, oftentimes, you know, they're just college students trying to, you know, have a cheaper way to travel. Hell, the mopeds get a lot better gas mileage than this thing. So it really depends on your personal situation and all that. And I want to be an advocate for saying that if you are interested in getting on two wheels, a moped is completely fine. Don't go out of your way to try and impress others around you by getting something that's out of your league, or, you know, like something too big for you, or, you know, something that's not really going to suit your needs very well. You know, don't go out and get a leader bike if you're just trying to get to class. That's one of the reasons I have a small bike, is because it's really, I'm not doing much with it other than going to class and getting around town, going to work, okay? So please, please, please understand this if you're looking into getting a two-wheeled vehicle. Now, I'm always going to be one to say that motorcycles are cool and you should go ahead and get one if you're thinking about getting a motorcycle. You know, get you a nice entry-level sport bike, nice 350, 650, something entry-level, cruiser, whatever it may be. But I just wanted to make this video to prove a point that it really does not matter if you ride a moped at all. Okay? I have no shame for mopeds. I don't make fun of them. It's much like, you know, it's much like, you know, those people you see that make fun of, like, overweight, obese people in the gym. It's like, why would you make fun of somebody when they're in there trying and they're in there doing their thing? Okay, there's no point in it. You're really just a bad person if you're making, you know, judgments like that at that point. Okay? So I have no qualms with mopeds. I think they're great. I think it's an awesome way for people to get started on two wheels, okay? Even if you're just, you know, like a 14-year-old. I know states like mine, you know, we offer a, you know, you can ride a moped at 14. You can't even drive a car by yourself at 14 here. Well, unless you get your school permit, but... So think about it. If you're looking into getting two wheels, think about it. So, I know I kind of ramble. I may have said things over and over, and this seems a little bit contradictory. I know I'm kind of moving back on my points. Point is, I like motorcycles. I think motorcycles are cool, but don't be ashamed for getting a moped. There's not a problem with it whatsoever, all right? So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you tuning in, and have a great rest of your day. Peace out, guys. Dope.